All right, y'all. So today we're doing a walkthrough on this bonus playthrough that I did on MGM. It was a promotion. You get $5 back every 25 bucks you spend. So I was playing this Excalibur Vegas pots, and there's like 2 or 3 different ways to win on this. Obviously, you can see the line hits. This is the hold and spin, which hits like every couple spins. It seems like the crazy run that I went on was because this was hitting all the time, and it pays back like almost nothing most of the time. It pays back like $2, $3 on 50-cent spins, but it just kept hitting. It was like nonstop. So I just kept running it up. I think I played through the whatever 250 playthrough or something like that in an hour or so. I cut out just the best parts of this because it's super long. This game is kind of a grind. Animations are decent. It's kind of fun. There's another way besides the hold and spin to win as well, which is these big wheels. You're going to see it pop here. And, oh, maybe not yet. So even I missed the big wheel, which is whatever. And you still get a respin on those tokens. I feel like that respin is one of the reasons why this was hitting so often for me. Maybe this one. Hold and spin. We got it. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is pretty decent too. Not huge, but what happens is you spin the wheel. You have all those options of different extra numbers of extra wilds that are going to go in and a certain amount of spins. And then, so what do we get? 10 free spins, 100 extra wilds. All right, pretty decent. It's going to throw it in there. You see the animation where it actually throws in the wilds into the reel. Don't know how many like symbols are in an entire reel, but you're getting 100 extra wilds. So, I mean, obviously all those wilds can make pretty crazy payout. And free spins, bonus games, usually where all the money is and all these, that's what we're hoping for. So this one wasn't anything crazy. But this run that I did in the whatever hour or two it took was pretty decent. I think I 3x'd or 4x'd up total. Definitely over what I spent because I was up 150, 200 bucks, something like that. So 10 spins, nothing amazing coming out of that, but that was basically the jive for this whole game. It was just little bits over every spin. And there we go. There's a respin. You gotta hit at least another one of the tokens for the respin, but you also get the line hits during the respin, which is kind of nice too. So there you go. It's hit again. In this tournament of champions that you enter, 90% of the time, these hold and spins were just spinning dead for me. It was just 3 spins and it busted out. So you just have to be satisfied with the, well, there you go. I got a extra 25 cents. You got to be satisfied with the whatever is already on the screen basically when it shows up. You're going to get $3, $5 back depending on what you're betting. So most of those chips are a half bet. That 125 is a 1.75x or whatever. Sorry, 2.75x. And or 2.5x. Jeez. Need some more nootropics today. So yeah, you'll see those animations a lot. I was gonna speed this video up just to show the like 2 hours and like 10 minutes just to show how often it hits, but it's literally like every spin or every second spin that these chips were landing and then respinning. Right there, it happens again and respin. And I mean, that's most of the reason why I kept playing is because it just kept bumping stuff up. There's a pretty decent bonus right here, and I think we hit 4 wheels on that. Yeah, that was good looking. All right. I don't actually see the difference between 4 wheels and 3 wheels. It didn't, like, that looks the same to me. It didn't give me any extra spins. It didn't give me any extra, same thing, 10 free spins, 100 extra wilds. Didn't give me any extra, like, bonus. You can see, though, in the right corner, though, I've already got up to 134 in this video. So, popping in those wilds. This game has lots of nostalgia for me too, because obviously it's the Excalibur casino in Vegas. Thing's been around for forever. It's super iconic. Never actually been in it, but I drive by it all the time. And What actually hit a lot for me was the line hits and the hold and spins. So these bonuses were a little bit of a, you know, add-on. But some, I would get like $10, $15 line hits every once in a while. A bunch of those wilds and those swords, that was pretty tasty. A bunch of wilds would land, and then the crowns, that was also decent. So I had a couple times where there's like $15 or $20 line hits in this on 50-cent bets. So what do we have here? We're up to $12.90. So I think this bonus would be like a good 15 or something. So it's a 30x. Don't hate that. We can kick it out of bed. And right after this, I've like played for a long time, but right after this point, I've committed one of the cardinal sins, which was withdrawing money in the middle of a bonus promotion. I have no evidence that's actually, you know, not the way to do it, but it's bad juju, right? So I hexed myself here with some bad juju, took out 100, and most of the rest of this playthrough, you know, the next whatever 5 bonuses I was trying to get to, or $5 paybacks, was pretty much straight across. So all of that profit, all that win was in the early, whatever, first 2/3 of the playthrough. Still pretty decent though, pretty decent take. And I don't know if I'd continue to play this game just because it takes so long. Like it's a trade-off, right? The pays are decent, like small, but frequent, right? So if that's your thing, I play the more volatile games, I feel like a lot more. But, you know, it's hard to argue with money, at least money back. So some of these hold and spins are pretty decent. Like I said, 90% of the time, just spins dead. And I didn't get anywhere close. I think the closest I got was 4 off of the grand or whatever. So that's 4 off right there. I wasn't expecting to get it because it just spin dead most of the time. It would be nice, but it's not going to happen. Oh, I got 3 here. All right, what's going to happen? No. 2 more chances. And you're out. So, but that's still not a bad, you know, it's a medium-sized take. Better than some of the other games that they offer on playthrough, for sure, on MGM. And this one was like pretty enjoyable, I have to say. Obviously cashed out 100, kept most of my balance the same. You know, that's a good playthrough. So we'll look for the next one and make a video on that. Like and subscribe, bro.